Hello YouTube, Saintbob here of Saintbob's YouTube channel. This is episode 13 of the Xsyon Let's Play series for obviously Xsyon, and I'm going to start off by a quick little apology. It's been a while since I put a video out, probably around about a week and a bit that I put a video out in the Let's Play series, and that's due to a couple of reasons really. One being that I don't know if you can tell by my voice, but I am dog ill. I'm just recovering from a very severe case of man flu, and it knocked me off my feet, as man flu, or man plague as I like to call it, tends to do. So that's the main reason, and another reason, obviously, family commitments has meant that I've been doing a lot more work and a lot more family time than being able to actually use that time and do some videos. So what I want to do is just a bit of an update video, show you what's been happening with the tribe, try and squeeze in a bit of PvP, bit of maybe not PvP, maybe some PvE, try and find some sort of creatures to mess about with, and see if we can actually do some legit killing, because I was aware that the video that I put out a while back with, well, the last episode where we did some PvE killing was a bit on the what players call exploiting type, but I mean, there was no way we were going to survive any of that at all, even if, you know, we did try and kill them on land. It was not going to happen. We were just going to die, which is probably no excuse. But you know, the game permits it for now. So what I want to do is just show you what we've been up to. Obviously, you can see I have actually got the graphics turned up. Now I don't know if you can actually tell. I can tell because I know the difference. I haven't got them turned up fully because I can already feel a drop in FPS, and that's because my graphics card is rubbish. I actually need to go and get another one, as I keep saying. But I thought I'd crank it up a little bit. I've got it on max res that I can possibly have it on. VSync's on, texture details on high, which is the highest. I've got HDR rendering on. I've also got depth of field and bloom on it as well. I don't know what kind of difference that's going to make with without the texture filtering or anti-aliasing, whatever you want to call that. I have no idea how to pronounce that. I haven't got shadows on either, so I think it'd probably break my game if I did that. Or break the graphics card, should I say. So you can tell a slight difference. If we go over to this wall over here, you can actually tell a big difference. That, you know, it does look better. So anyway, without further ado, let's just give you a quick walk around of the tribe. It hasn't changed all that much. There's been a few things that have changed about it, but not that much. And maybe the main thing that we've been focusing on really is trying to master the art of making multi-story buildings, and so far we're doing all right. It does look pretty cool actually. I like the road that goes up. Ah, here we are. Let me put my pick on, swap those over, and we can kill this while we are on our way. I don't think it's anything special, but it's something to kill. Yes! I'm the champion. Ground squirrel. God, I feel very masculine right now. Right. So yeah, if I do sniffle and cough and sneeze through the video, I do apologise, but I really wanted to get a video out, and I didn't want everyone to think that I was kind of gone AFK or anything like that. So as you can see, we've still got a lot of terraforming to do. We've got tons of terraforming, well, a lot of dirt to remove as well. We have reached our boundaries. We have lost a few players. We've gained a few players and lost a few players. We've exchanged a few players. And as you can see, we're actually right up now to our border, and we can't actually go any further at all. So it's not as big as I'd like. I'd love it if we could get 20 plus members. At the moment we've gone down to 12, which is fine because most of those 12 are quite active, which is quite good. We were at 19 at one point, but people have learned what they've needed to learn, and they've gone off and done their own thing, which is pretty cool. But yeah, we could do with some more, but I don't think we're going to expand it until Geordie, the developer, actually allows you to upgrade your tribe without having to disband it. Because at the moment, as I said in previous videos, you need to disband your tribe in order to increase the size of the radius, which I know is going to be changed at some point, but again, it's just as and when. So let's go inside and let's have a look at what we've been up to. Now, I'm not too bothered about giving away any secret information or anything like that, because it's only architecture that we've been doing. There's nothing else that we've really been doing per se. So let's have a look. So right now then, since the ability to have buildings as containers, so you can actually store goods in them now, we have actually started to organise the tribe a little bit. You can see there's baskets all over the place, which is just due to me trying to organise and reorganise things. So for now we've got all these all lined up, ready to be finished, completed, and named and such. So let's go and have a look, shall we? So pretty much there you go. So you can put baskets within this, and you can actually store rolls of sorted materials. So you can pop this in here, just like that, and you can just store them up like that. And obviously, the better the building, so like a chief's tent, for example, would have I don't know how many slots it's got, but it's got a ton of slots, more than this. I think it's a Benaya pup tent, I think, or something like that. In fact, the name's over here on one of the, yeah, Benaya pup tent. There we go. So at the moment we're storing all our goods in what would sound to me like kennels, puppy kennels, which sounds pretty good. So yeah, that's pretty much the latest addition to Xsyon, and I will be doing a proper tutorial on this when the actual real estate comes in, when you're actually able to rent and buy buildings from the tribe leader for a currency. And yeah, I think you can actually rent them out to members of the public as well, which is going to be amazing. So you can have passing travellers use your tribe as a hangout, as a stop off, or you can just have them renting off property, which I think is pretty amazing. It's going to be really cool when that's done. So that's one of the main things we've been doing at the moment. It's been a right pain. I'm not sure if you remember in the last video we were just finishing off all of these. We've still got a few more. We did have a few more to do, but it looks like it's been finished. So we've just got to pretty much organise everything, and I've also tried to master the art of doing multi-storey buildings, and I think I've just about mastered it, and we're getting there. We are slowly but surely getting there. I've got the floors laid down, and we've started to put the granite walls around. I can't go any further than that because it's oh, I can actually, I can go on here. There we go. So we have actually got all this done almost. We just need to start filling them in and fleshing them out. As you can see, we got here and we had a bit of a trouble where the granite wall here would go all the way to the end, and then it would start dropping down, and I couldn't put an actual column in or a post, so we put a corner one in, and that seems to have worked all right for now. So we'll see how that goes when we get to the other side, and I'm all right with that actually. I don't mind that. So we'll actually see how that goes. Let's have a look. What I was thinking about doing is creating, having this wall here all the way around, just like it is doing now. It's going all the way around the tribe, and then when we get to here, opposite this door, I think it's this one, yeah, this one here, we'll have a gate and we'll have a flyover that goes across this little bit of a gap here. So we'll leave this gap here for now, or at least some of it, and we'll terraform, we'll flatten all this area here, because our radius goes up to that ditch right there, if you can see my mouse and my cursor. And that is pretty much what we'll do, we'll flatten that out and then build some sort of barracks or some sort of cathedral or something if we can really master this multi-story building. So yeah, that's pretty much what we've got done so far. But what I will do is, if anybody's interested in knowing how to do this, how to do multi-story buildings, then I might do a tutorial on it. But I warn you right now, it is a lot of work. You know, people think getting carts was hard work at the start. Carts is nothing compared to doing multi-story buildings. It is so hard. It's very long. You know, it takes a very long time to do, and it can potentially mess up the entire tribe area if you're not careful, as I found out today actually doing some of it. I actually had to spend about 2 hours flattening the ground because I did it wrong. So potentially it's not worth it, but on the other hand it is, depending how extravagant and how much patience you've got, I guess. I do want to move these stairs actually. I was thinking about having a spiral staircase in the middle of the tribe that goes all the way around right to the top of wherever or how high we decide for it to go. But yeah, that is pretty much it. So what I want to do, I'm just going to rest a little bit, and then we'll go off and we'll see if we can actually find something else to kill. I don't know how successful or how lucky we're going to be in terms of finding anything right now, but we can always give it a go. And I think my machine's holding up not too bad. I think it's doing pretty well to say that I've actually got things turned up, because if you remember in the last videos I've had everything turned down to the lowest apart from the resolution. I had VSync on as well because I was getting some screen tearing, so I turned that on, but apart from that everything was off. Terrain distance is maxed out. Tree detail is quite low. It's not at the lowest, but it's quite low. And grass detail is quite low as well, because I'm not too fussed in seeing grass in the distance. Don't know about you. Shadows were all off obviously, but depth of field and bloom are on. So I'm quite happy with the way it's turned out. So let's have a look then. Let's go off on our journey. What have I got in here? Let me just get rid of that. What is this? Tool. Where are they? Aha! There we go. Pop it in there. Ooh, you've just seen inside my recipes. There we go. So let's close this door and let's get out of here. Alright, so let's get on with this then. See if we can actually find some decent prey. I think heading over to the northwest area is going to be best course of action. So let's go take a look, see what we can see. I think it's going to be I think we're going to have a bit of a trek. We'll see if we can go to the place where we went to last time, where we managed to find like a bunch of animals together. See what we can see. I'm going to keep an eye out on the ground because some of the critters like to hide in the bushes. So let's see. Oh, it's starting to rain, look, and the clouds are out. I'm not sure. So I've always found this place quite a good place to find animals. Oh, and there's a bear there. What do you think the odds are? Let's rest and we'll see what the odds are. Oh, and there's a rabbit there as well. We'll not kill the rabbit. Somebody's had a planting spree by the looks of it. Alright, let's see what happens. Can we get back up there? Yeah, I think we can. Okay, here it comes. Here it comes. Oh, and it is actually... Oh, I'm gonna die. I am so going to die. Oh, I haven't even touched it and it's killed me. Oh, just shows how under-geared I am and under-skilled I am. Oh dear, I just got owned by a massive bear. It's actually really huge. Whilst we wait for me to respawn, let's go and have a look at him. Why is he not attacking the rabbit? Damn rabbit god. What's the black bear doing? It's not a mutant, it's just a normal black bear, so... Can't be that tough, unless he has killed a few creatures in his time, I guess. Well, that's a shame. I didn't stand a chance, did I? I just did not stand a chance at all, then. Oh dear. Let's go for a gentle stroll. See what we can see around this corner. Probably not much. Nope. Okay, let's respawn then. Well, there we are then. So, I just got my ass handed to me by a bear, who I don't even think I scratched. And he's just got a little bit more tougher because he's managed to kill me. So he's going to be even harder the next time somebody decides to face him, or her. Well, it was a him, yeah, it was male. So for now, guys, I think I'm going to call that, and I think I'm going to get finishing this off. I think I've got quite a lot of rock to actually farm and bricks to make. So we'll see who in the tribe feels like they want to give us a hand, and I think I'm going to get that done. So pretty much that's my next plan of action, and I think we're going to make this a couple of more, probably another level higher, and we'll put some sort of porch or balcony on the top, and see how that goes. But we'll see, and I'll do a video to show the progress. A lot of people are interested in the building aspects of the game, so I'll probably see you in the next episode. So guys, for now, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.